Welcome back.
This is
We
a
gotta wait
headgum
for the actual
podcast.
music to kick in, Will. Welcome back to the She Didn't Text Back.
Podcast. Hey, I'm your host, Joaquin.
And I'm your host, Billy Danes.
And I'm Darren Von Gibbons.
Right now we're sharing a mic. Mac, you're not in this.
He really wants to be, doesn't he?
This isn't you. This is Willie Haynes and Darren V's show. All right, back off. Before we start the show, one, I want to say thank you to everybody that came to our live show. Will, what do you think?
Thank you, everybody, for coming. I think I might have said a bit too much, and I really shouldn't have shared that personal part, but that's okay.
And then the next thing we want to say is we want to thank our damn sponsor. Our sponsor today is our daddies, Jake and Amir, and they have a new show called Lonely and Horny.
Okay, so if you didn't notice, Amir is really cute in it. I noticed that his lips got a little halfway through the first episode between takes. I think he might have licked his lips because they came more juicy and bountiful.
Jake and Amir are back in their first show since Jake and Amir on College Humor. The guys tackled dating in 2016 with their new Vimeo original, Lonely and Horny.
Oh, we've all been there. The show is more ambitious than anything they've ever done, and all 10 episodes of Lonely and Horny are available right now on Vimeo on demand. The season costs $15, but you can check the first one out for free on College Humor's YouTube page. If you like what you see and want to buy the whole series, they gave us a coupon code, okay? HEADGUM for 15% off, which only works this week.
And let me tell you, the production value on this motherfucking show is real high. I'm jealous. Can I be honest? I've been shooting for years, and I don't think I can ever get shit like that.
And you know the AT&T girl is in it? You remember when we went to
her
house?
party, yeah.
She didn't even know who we are?
But we gave her hugs.
Yeah.
So, you know that we support Jake and Amir, and if you support us, you can support them. Their show is funny. It's really good, shot well. Amir and Jake are very, very funny dudes, so go check it out. So go to vimeo.com/Lonely and Horny, and if you order the series, remember to use the coupon code HEADGUM for 15% off, and that's HEADGUM, all one word.
So you know how they came to our show this weekend? Why do you think they would do that and not bring my jacket that I left at their house?
I'm not sure. Maybe we should call them right now.
I feel like if you knew, that you had it, and you just didn't bring it, what? Okay.
So check out Lonely and Horny.
But seriously, though.
How are we? Good? No. We know how this works. We got to do it at least 3 times. Ready? How are we? We don't have to do the other 2 now. Great news. Okay. Hi, I'm Ava, and I'm here to bring out the boys, a.k.a. Boy Lips and Boy Lips Jr., give it up!
Hello, everybody.
Wow.
Just flew in from Brooklyn. How about you?
How was the flight? Was it bumpy?
Okay, I got on the flight, and the flight attendant says, "Ma'am, you can't bring the dog on the plane." I say, "How did I get it through security?"
Okay. This is She Didn't Text Back. I'm sure you listen to the podcast, yeah? Yeah. Why? Why do you listen to it? Huh? Just us yelling at each other? This is real bright.
It is really bright.
Well,
but
can you see anything?
I can barely see anything. I can hear me, though.
Have you ever felt like you don't belong somewhere? Okay, have you guys seen all the photos on the wall? Dave Chappelle, Louis C.K. They even got Joy Coy.
Joe Coy.
They even got fucking Eddie Murphy and shit. I don't belong here.
I don't know where to put in a request. Just put my name on there somewhere.
They asked us upstairs if we needed anything, and
I said yes.
We do people ask for cocaine up there? You guys should see upstairs. The green room is incredible.
It really is.
I want that to be my bedroom, and people come up and bring you food. We didn't get in it because we don't deserve that, but it's just amazing.
I was a couple of minutes away because I'm entitled.
A couple of minutes from asking.
Yeah, I want shit, and I feel like I deserve it.
What did you do right before we came on stage?
I took a shit. And it wasn't a good one.
Was that a nervous one?
Honestly, I realized I don't really need the shit, but some shit did come out. It was a just in case. Because my biggest fear is I'm going to get up here and be well, time to shit.
I mean, I think on our first show, you ran off to go blow your nose multiple times.
Oh,
I was so scared.
Really?
Those 2 seconds.
Don't be afraid. These are our friends.
Aww.
Give me some of that. I'm just kidding.
How many of you guys went to our LA show in the coffee shop? Fuck yeah, you came again, huh? Interesting, thank you very much. Will, I saw something on your Snapchat today that I wanted to talk about.
Okay.
And I feel like you're growing up and you're maturing in front of my eyes and it's beautiful.
Oh.
And I can like cry. You went to the fucking doctors? When the fuck do you do that? When do you do that? And tell me why.
Okay. I realized that, like, my prostate might be too big.
Good. Shouldn't have asked.
And I was like, I could just keep feeling around in there, or I can get a guy who went to school and felt around on some other people.
Please tell me you got a prostate exam.
Okay, so...
I think you're supposed to get prostate exams when you're like 35,
Yeah.
40.
So I went in there, and I looked the doctor in the eye, and I said, I think I have an enlarged prostate. And he said, no, you don't. And I was like, but I want you to check. So I'm sitting on the bed.
You are fucking lying.
I swear to God, this man puts his hand, he says, where first? I said, in the goochish area. Personally, I don't know if gooch is a real thing.
It is. It's like that.
Yeah. And he repeated the word gooch, and I was like, he's very foreign, so he's probably a good doctor. Couldn't pronounce his last name. It was like Karam Chan Dang Dong. So he was a good doctor. So I'm laying in the chair, and this man, I look him in the eye. He looks me back in the eye, puts his hand on my gooch, and says...
Wait, so are you fully nude at this point?
I had on my underwear, and before that, he really gave me the ball grab to say, oh, you ain't got no shit in there.
Wow. The whole experience.
And it wasn't even awkward. He was like, all right, so just pull your pants in. I was like, all right, man.
Did his jaw drop?
He was like, damn! Oh my God, how do you get out rooms? I gotta go by the side. But no, I was laying in the bed, and he just, felt around in there and was like, you ain't got nothing. So I was like,
but he felt the gooch, not
he felt the gooch.
I don't think that's a prostate exam.
Yeah,
I've never had one.
And he was telling me, he was like, you actually can't feel the prostate from the outside. I'm like, sir, I Googled it.
That's the one thing you've been telling me for like the past 4 years, is that you think you have some type of prostate issue.
Because I get warm down there. You know when I'm sitting on your lap and you're like, you're too warm.
He has the warmest like crotch. I don't know why. It's so weird.
Sometimes you need that in your life.
It's comforting though. I like it.
Yeah.
So what else happened? I saw you got a shot,
God.
you gave blood or some shit.
Oh yeah. Okay, hold on.
Oh shit, you about to show us?
What if I had just a hole in my chest? I like it.
Really quick, I know this is a tangent, but I was watching a video. I'm sorry, don't lose your thought. I was watching a video of Drake earlier. Of course, I know, fuck. And he was performing with Rihanna, and he came out on stage, and everyone went crazy. And
have y'all seen the videos of Drake and Rihanna on stage?
Doing work?
Just
Practically fucking up there.
That's it.
But he took off his jacket, and I realized this is how you know you make it, I think. When you take off your jacket on stage and the whole fucking crowd goes crazy, no one made a sound. No one made a fucking sound when you took your jacket off. That was fucking crickets. You should... Y'all make some noise for Will.
All right.
Show a little skin, just a little bit.
We're gonna do this again. And y'all gonna make me feel like I went platinum in 1 week.
Let's act real natural. Go ahead, bring it back.
Help me!
God damn it. All right, here we go.
Damn.
There we go. All right, let's do that one more time. So what else, did you get a shot? Did you take blood? What happened?
Oh yeah, Darren. I was at the doctor and then,
God damn.
We're not in
Oh my God, whoever that was, I love you. I love you so much.
Jamaican what I was talking about. Yeah.
You just wanted to show your fucking muscles.
I have been pumping iron. You can see some right here. You can see there.
Give it a squeeze.
There's a
Give it a
Band-Aid
squeeze.
there.
Go ahead.
I got two series of shots. They had 4 cylinders.
That smells great.
About this long with my blood in it. Proof.
Oh shit. Dude, you're like a full-blown adult now.
I really am. I actually was upstairs in the bathroom, and I was looking at myself in a mirror, and I was like, I got facial hair. My jaw is like a shape. I'm like, I'm a man.
Yeah.
I don't act like it, though. Fuck that.
I can't wait. I can't wait till we're doing this. And like,
You-
do you think we're gonna be like 60 years old and doing this shit?
Hell yeah.
Oh, welcome back at the Improv.
Yo, yeah,
Shit
man.
and tick.
Yo, I ate Bernie Sanders and now I'm him.
But no, I remember. Do you remember the moment that I had? I think it was you, me, and Ava, and we were somewhere, and I was looking at you. I was like, Darren, you're a man now.
I don't remember.
I remember. I
mean, you say things like this pretty much every day.
Yeah, I remember. I think we were going or coming from somewhere. We were walking our neighborhood, and I just looked at you, and you were wearing that leather jacket, and I was like,
Damn.
we ain't boys no more.
You notice I retired that?
Huh?
I retired that look.
That look, that's an old brand.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't need that.
Dude, okay, so I haven't spoke to you about this, but the whole Blink-182 thing, like when I met Travis and Mark.
Yeah. So for those of you who don't know, Darren's a big fan of Blink-182.
I'm a big fan. Yeah, I'm a big fan. I'll admit it. It's weird. There was a time in my life when I was like in 11th grade, 10th grade, where I was ashamed to say that I liked Blink-182.
Why? What's wrong
Because at the
with that?
time it was like, oh, everyone listens to death metal. And I liked death metal, but it wasn't cool to listen to pop punk. I don't know if anybody in here can relate with that, but it was not cool to like Blink-182 at a time.
Anybody in here like Blink-182?
Fuck yeah.
What's the man's name?
What's the man's name?
Mark Hoppus.
Yeah, right.
That's one of them. That's
Fact check.
What's the one that
Tom
went crazy?
DeLonge.
Tom DeLonge.
He went crazy. I don't know anything about Blink-182, but I know that like a year ago there was a bunch of articles that was like, Tom DeLonge lost his fucking mind.
I was so sad.
But so you went to an event recently,
So-
a private event for Blink-182.
I don't know how I ended up at this place.
Being cute.
You know, sometimes it has its perks.
Shit.
I got hit up on Instagram by someone who listens to the podcast. His name's Daniel. He's fucking really cool. And he was like, hey, want to come to this Blink event? There's karaoke. I know we've never met before, but I'll put you on the list. And I was like, kind of like scared, but then I was like, fuck yeah.
You're a grown-ass man.
Fuck,
All right,
dude.
I'm going to get you.
So then I walk into this place. You never know. You never know. So I walk into this like weird club, underground bar thing, and every fucking one of like my childhood idols are in there. You know, it was mostly importantly like it was fucking Mark and Travis, but they were like in the back. But like a fucking. All Time Low was there, A Day to Remember, fucking so many bands, which I don't like care about anymore. I don't listen to them, but like I was like, wow, I definitely do not belong in this room. A lot of the times when Will and I go to parties, they're like, would you say like YouTube parties?
Yeah,
They're real bad. They're real trash. A lot of boring stuff happening.
Well, I'm going to just let you know right now, the YouTuber you like is an asshole. To me.
He was mean to Will. Why don't you call him out?
I mean, fuck Philip. I'm just kidding. No one has been nicer to me by him.
So yeah, I felt like a child. Like I was walking around and I was nervous. And that's like not a thing that I often experience anymore, but just like I couldn't speak to anybody. I was like in the corner again. I was like, oh fuck, I'm reverting back to my 16-year-old self, or maybe even younger, like 12-year-old self, just scared in this room of all these cool people. And then when I did finally get to like shake Travis's hand, and even Mark has the fucking softest hands. God damn.
Lotion.
Yeah, a lot. But dude, I was so fucking nervous, but also like sad because one, if you were there, it would have been different. They were having karaoke.
Oh, God.
So there was probably maybe 50 people in this room, maybe 100. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
We're moving shit, huh?
You know
We'll
what
see
that
how it
means.
is. They started doing karaoke in front of the band, Blink-182 songs.
Singing their songs in front of them?
Yes, and I didn't do it. And I didn't fucking do karaoke in front of my idols. And everyone was bad. So bad. And we would have killed it.
I don't know any of their songs.
The lyrics were on the wall. It doesn't matter.
What's that song? Oh, no. I'm thinking of Bowling for Soup from that Jake and Amir video. Bowling for Soup, Blink-182.
Not the same thing.
Linkin Park, Mike Shinoda. You know, I met Mike Shinoda once.
Will, we know. We all
On
know.
Friday.
Well, I mean, I know. All right? That happened a long time ago. It's in the past. Let's leave it there.
What? What if I never brought that up again?
Do you think he is ever like, I met William I almost called you William Smith. I don't even know you anymore.
Fucking me.
I wish.
Nah, I don't think Mike Shinoda cared about me at all.
I mean, you guys kind of got down on a knee.
Nah,
Like
he
that's
was
probably
actually-
that's probably something he would remember.
We did, huh?
Who else goes up to him like, hey man, can we pose for a photo? Get on a knee. Like that's not a thing.
Why did I ask him that? I get in these moods and I'm like, do anything. And I liked it.
Can you please share with the audience the headband?
The headband?
You started wearing the headband for a video, and I called it. I was like, guarantee that's going to be a part of your wardrobe now.
You knew it before I knew it, actually. The headband is like, honestly, if you want to know my real bullshit answer, it's because it opens up my ears, and I feel like I can hear better.
Wait, hold on.
Look.
Say that one more time.
Look, my bullshit answer is it opens up my ears. When I have this on, my listening ability increases.
It's so weird because you really believe that.
Yeah.
Like you're not even bullshitting. And that's like the weird, fascinating thing about you. You say these things every day. Like a lot of the things you say on Snapchat, I think a majority of people probably think it's a joke. And like it is kind of a joke, but
Sort
like
of.
you really mean the shit you say.
I'm not into lying.
And I'm aware.
Mommy didn't raise me to do that.
Is mommy here?
Mommy! I'm so glad my mom's not here because I wouldn't want to say fuck in front of her. But I bet she says fuck when I'm not in the room. Fuck her! But yeah, no, I do say a lot of jokes on there. I just like to. So Snapchat is I like it because you can record something and play it right back. And what the first ones that like really helped me like learn about like comedic voices when I was just in my car with my boots going like this, just saying anything.
Back in the garage.
Back in the garage. Oh, when we had a garage.
You guys know 9300 Burnett Avenue. It's like that place was fucking special, you know?
you keep
I wish we can just have
address?
I just wish you're going to lose your ID, man. You don't want to do that.
He came from Miami, right?
Can we get this guy fucking came from Miami. Make some noise for this motherfucker.
How'd you get a whole pizza in here? Did they bring pizzas? Oh, I don't know. Give me one up here. Give me a pepperoni, man.
I am so hungry. This all looks so good too.
Is this the part where we go up to people?
Y'all like
Yeah.
fucking grubbing down and shit.
Y'all see what he got on? That's brand number 10 right there. Let me start making fun of people. Let me get in character. Yo, cardigan don't fit.
Be more specific.
You should have bought a bigger size. He's not even wearing a cardigan.
This guy's got great style. You got great style. You know that?
Good eyebrows, too.
Good beard.
What you doing out there?
You want to like hang out? I mean, I'll give you my number after this.
Yeah, when's the last time you rubbed on some lotion? I mean, it could be on to you. Yesterday? All right.
You know, some people don't fucking use lotion. Like, how the fuck? How?
I didn't for a very long time.
My body screams when I don't put lotion on it.
Yeah.
Did I not bring a full bottle of lotion with us to this show? Did I not do that?
Did you? I didn't notice.
Totally did.
DVG loves his lotion.
There's nothing better than it, man.
What does it make you feel?
Soft for a second, and then my fucking skin just absorbs it all.
I don't know. I feel like things like lotion I didn't want to do because my sister was always like, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. And like, you know, when you're like 12, whenever someone tells you to do something, you don't do it.
It's weird. It's actually, I don't even want to say this, but I'm gonna say it because I'm already fucking there. It's like one thing I'm like self-conscious about. One time, Mike, you guys know Mike Falzone? You guys know him? Okay. One time, we met up at some like fucking laser tag place, and we went in for a hug, and he shook my hand, and then he called out and said, "Oh, you got really dry hands." That fucking hurts. People don't know. Now you motherfuckers are gonna use that against me. I will hurt you. That's why I fucking always put lotion on because.
See, people are always like, "Man, Will, you so mean." Mike is just as mean as me, but every time he says something mean, he goes.
He does it with a smile.
You can't laugh at your own mean comment. I know I just did that to you, but like I'm on stage.
So it's okay. He doesn't even want to look at you.
Man, come on.
So that's I don't. What are you self-conscious about?
I used to be self-conscious about my height, especially standing next to you. Remember when we would take photos, I'd be like, hold on, let me get a chair. I'm not really self-conscious about anything anymore because
You're not even short.
Huh?
You're not even short.
I'm not even short. I'm a regular height.
You're an
but I didn't
average
want
boy.
people to think
Yeah.
I was one of these Oompa Loompas walking around. Fuck.
So do you not have anything now?
Short motherfuckers, huh?
Are you just as confident as can be?
I mean, I'm not really confident. It's just like when you hate everything, it don't matter. when you look in the mirror and like, it's all good.
So I wanted to do something.
What?
They're gonna be mad.
Who?
My relatives.
Oh yeah.
I don't know where they're sitting. Oh, you hear that fucking voice? Oh. So I wanted to bring up my brother.
Hello. So, see, I've only met Darren's brother once. Get up on here, man.
Get your ass over here. Make some noise for Daryl. So, this is just like a weird thing for me. This isn't, I'm sorry if this isn't even entertaining. I want to see a universe. This is Daryl, by the way. I want to see a universe where if I didn't know you, Will, but you two were like best friends.
Oh, we would be the best buddy comedy. Come on, man. We got to run from the cops. All right. Just react to this. Like, give him the mic. This is how I come
Here, I'll
home
sit
all the
next to
time.
you.
Oh, shit. Here we go. I couldn't think of anything.
The touching is going to come soon.
What's going to come?
The touching.
The touching?
We're about 5 seconds up, and there he goes.
Daryl.
Oh, nice.
You know, this is actually really nice. You kind of have the same energy as Darren. Like, don't move at all when I'm touching you.
You know, if we ever blow up and get popular somehow, bodyguard, look at this
Damn.
motherfucker.
You need to...
Jacked.
You know, people are running up to me. I need you to fight them. Bodyguards don't fight, huh? If your bodyguard's fighting you from the hood.
Would you ever take a hit for us?
Let's do it.
You take a hit?
Oh.
What if he's Mexican?
Oh, shit.
Ask him some questions about me.
Okay, so like...
Dig deep, man. Something that you always wanted to know.
There's stuff I've always wanted to know.
Yeah. I don't share everything.
Okay, when you first saw Darren walk in the house with skinny jeans that were definitely women's,
Be careful, Daryl.
what did you think?
Be
I
careful.
wanted to beat his ass.
Oh, man.
No, we still do it. Now it's cool.
Yeah, now it's a popular trend. Look at my legs.
Darren knew. Darren is on every trend before. Darren, every time somebody wears something new, Darren's like, I wore that first.
That's bullshit. I never say that.
You just get to the store first.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
You know, I was wearing ripped jeans since 1992.
I'm trying to, like, what do you think is going to be the next trend?
Fucking like, just
Because, like, people do, like, the whole flannel tied to their waist.
I think
That's not
people-
something I ever did.
I like how like we're like trying to look like homeless people now. I think people are just gonna rip the shirt right down the
You
middle
say
and burn
we,
it.
I'm definitely not a part
I
of
mean,
that.
like,
That's
you know-
just you.
Yeezy. I mean, I got fake Yeezy.
That's just you.
I mean, well,
Daryl, do you miss old Darren with long hair, emo Darren?
Not at all.
Yeah, he was not fun. He was so, like, quiet and just shy and afraid of everything. Stayed in my room a lot. And I don't know.
but is that what boys do?
True. Yes.
Yeah. I think like when you're like 12, we get a lot of emails and they're like, hey guys, I'm 12 and I don't have it. I just never leave the house. I just don't go to any bars. You can't. You're 12. God, I just don't have any friends. You go to middle school. They're everywhere.
This is your one opportunity. This has never happened. Look them up and down.
What
Give
you
them
really
something.
think about me? I know y'all know. I know y'all know about me and Darren. What did you think?
What do you honestly think when you listen to the podcast? Because I know you've heard a couple episodes.
I love it, to be honest with you. You guys are awesome. I listen to you every day.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. See, I don't cry very often, but goddamn, I might just cry right now.
I'm done. That's all I needed.
This is your fault. This is your fault. Will, right before we came on stage, what did I say to you? I think I said, do you think they would be mad, referring to this establishment, if we, what was it?
I don't remember anything.
On the stage.
Oh, if we just blew our brains out.
Yeah. Do you think they, hey, Ben, would you guys be mad?
Do you guys have like a company gun? Or like company cyanide pills?
Give it up to Daryl. Daryl, you're
Thank you,
good now.
Daryl.
Don't fall when you fall down the stairs, because that would suck. That's my okay. Chokehold. All right, guys. The next moment, we're gonna have him play a little song. You know, we're gonna get real intimate. He's warming up, so you know.
This one, oh, thank you. This one, I actually came up with on the streets of Richmond, California, because there's a lot of,
It's called Mommy Never Lied.
Mommy Never Lied, Part 3.
Fuck, beautiful.
I'm sorry. I'm not in tune.
Mommy, 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 mommy. Mommy, 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 mommy. Fuck.
Mommy, you know I wanted a Game Boy. You came home with that cheap shit from the dollar store. Mommy, I don't want a broke mommy. Let's go into daddy's pocket and find out the shit he got.
Sorry to interrupt the song. Give it for Will. One time. Will, when you were younger, did you know that your family was maybe a little broke?
I didn't know my family was broke till recently.
We had someone tell us recently, and I'm not going to say any names, but they didn't realize their family was rich. And I was like, oh, that's such like a weird thing. I guess if that's all you know and if all your friends are rich, you're unaware.
The way I should have known that my family was poor is that every meal we had cut up hot dogs in it. Everyone? That because you need protein.
So
and,
like mac and cheese, cut up hot dogs, spaghetti, cut up hot dogs.
Pancakes, cut up hot dogs.
No shit. I was gonna like, oh, that's gross.
Nah, my mom didn't really cook. I mean, she cooked, but we never ate it at the table. My mom is very much like me. She'd every morning, like, we'd come down and it was there. Not every morning, but she was just like, my mom's rule, I shouldn't say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. My mom's got a lot of crackhead friends. Really, they used to be addicted to crack, but my mom's like, you cool.
Didn't they live with you guys for a moment?
Yeah, you didn't have to say that. And I'm so sorry to this woman, but I'm gonna keep it real. One of my mom's crackhead-ass friends was one day like, hey, I can't say this shit.
Do it, please.
She came up with it. Oh, my God. My mom would be so mad if I said crackhead in general. Mommy, I said fuck you in the beginning. So, one of my mom's crackhead friends one day was like, with my kids, I just tell them to go for. That means go for it. So one day in like 2004, my mom said, look, y'all got to just go for, which means go for it. And what that means specifically is in the kitchen, there's food. You yourself gotta go for it.
Like, do it yourself?
Do it yourself. And I still don't know how to cook shit.
Do you think, like, your mom was like, all right, he hit a certain age. He's cool now. 12 years old. He can figure it out.
No. My mom has a lot of, like, anxiety. So every time...
Your mom has anxiety? I do not believe that.
She does, but she always puts the kibosh on it. That's why you never see it. When you're a mom, you could do anything. So if anything is... I told you, like, if anybody's swinging anything, my mom's like, no.
So William, stop it. William.
Every time I would, like, be like, Mommy, I want to cook. She'd be like, fuck no. You can't cook, can't wash. Anything that would burn the house down, I wasn't allowed.
Remember when you left the oven on all night?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we had a house, Darren and I and some other guys. We used to live in a house before our apartment now. And one time I was like, you know what? I'm going to leave the oven on all night by accident.
I woke up and it was so toasty. I was like, oh shit, we got the heater on. Damn, we never do that. This feels great.
No lie, that shit felt great.
Sam is the only one that freaks out.
Sam was like, you almost killed us, you fucking black bastard.
He gets pissed.
You know my family used to own yours. I swear to God, Sam Bastard said this shit.
He's going to be pissed at you for that. Sam gets mad at us often. He really does, and I feel so bad.
Sam gets mad, but he totally has the right to be.
Yeah.
Recently, Sam caught me talking shit about him. It was off some little shit. I wanted to tell him, yo, Sam, I say worse shit when you're not in the room.
What was it we were talking about again?
Just some bullshit.
Oh, just like being creative or some shit like that. And he caught you.
Yeah, I was like, well.
And I was like, he is right there, and you didn't care.
Honestly, the reason why I was off was because I think that was during the time that my ears were out, and if I had my headband, I would have heard his tiny little footsteps.
I love. It's just you're not joking, and it's fucking incredible.
Yeah.
So what does this do for you? Actually, no, it's the keys.
Yeah. Well, I have ADHD or ADD. I don't know. I'm not going to that doctor. And I lose everything, and these pockets have zippers on them. Mm-hmm. So when I have this on, it's very hard for me to lose things. I just put it in my pocket. Everything has use.
So the shoes,
They just look nice.
they just complete
I
the
saw
outfit.
them and I was like, hey, nothing goes better with this than that.
We're trying to get sponsored by Adidas. So if Adidas, if you're listening, if you're out there,
I'm not lying, I really am. My dream is to be like at the Adidas store. They're like
be at the what
it's
store?
pronounced Adidas.
Oh,
At the Adidas store, there's pictures of a guy that's usually like, "What's up? I have sex with whoever you want to," and I know I'm not that guy, but it would be really funny if I was.
I don't know what's happening right
I don't know. Don't pay attention to anything.
Okay, what were you saying about the Adidas store?
I'm just saying someday I want to be the guy that's on the front of Adidas, but I can't. It would mean a lot to me coming from like, my nerdy roots. Like, I read almost every Spider-Man comic book and now I'm on the front of Adidas.
How can we get like on a magazine or like a sitcom? Like I feel like we should make that happen. But like I don't even want us to be casted. I want us to like sneak on a set and then just accidentally end up on the shit. Like
I don't know.
that would be amazing.
Man, TV is going out of style.
I don't know.
really
They say
is.
people say that.
It really is.
The people that say that, which is probably true, but the people that say that, you have shit everywhere.
Yeah, that's the-
The people that say that are on new media and like on the people.
You're
Our
right.
bosses say that.
You're right. TV's actually going to die out. I did that
so
too
stay
well.
here at this company. Like, no, I want to be on TV as well.
Yeah, new media definitely is skewed. They want to believe that, but I do really think it's true because maybe it's just from my perspective, but people like content that they can connect with, And when you're watching a TV show, well, actually, I've been watching Roseanne, and I remember everything. You like Roseanne? Roseanne is the funniest person to ever live. Watch
I need
that
to watch
show.
this.
I mean, it might be too late for you. It's really because I grew up watching it. But
I've seen a couple episodes like back in the day, but I don't remember. I didn't even remember that it was a comedy.
all she does is yell.
Really?
That's why to this day I like women that yell at me. I like women that'll be like, "Hey, you sick son of a bitch, go clean out the trash." I'm not gonna do it.
You should check out like a dominatrix.
Don't slap me with nothing.
No, it's what you want.
I don't want to get hit, but I want to be yelled at.
I think you can just request that.
I'm like-
Pay her like $100.
Hey, baby, the next time we're doing it, just scream, "Fuck you, bitch," in my ear.
No, you don't have sex with dominatrix. I don't
You
think
don't?
so. No, I think
Would they just beat the shit out of you?
Yeah, I mean, I took photos of a dominatrix model in Portland, and it was like the only time that I like did nude photography, and it was like I was like 20 years old. I was like, what am I? I'm in the wrong. I went in her house, and it was like a dungeon. There's like whips everywhere, like fucking 6 feet tall, like dildos hanging on the wall. I was like, what the fuck? And she's like telling me stories that like she has this client that he literally just pays her to shit on his chest, and that's all that happens. Like there's no fucking like masturbation or anything, no sex, nothing.
He shits on her chest.
Other way, she does the shitting.
I hope he was like, have a Slurpee before so it's green. Because when you have a Slurpee,
But
your poop is
I mean,
green.
they like she told me she also just like yells at people or urinates on them or beats them like with paddles and shit. So they got some shit that you can get into.
God.
You never know.
I never want to get hurt. I'm like, honestly, like if I'm being dead honest, I never want to be in pain.
You don't like to like do risky things like jump. Remember we jumped off a cliff, or Sam and I?
Fuck that. That whole. I'm just not white enough to do that shit.
It felt
Like.
See, I agree too. Like, let's be honest. I think a lot of white people do some crazy things.
Yeah, white
Sam
people.
every fucking weekend is like, want to go bungee jumping? Want to jump out of a plane? No, motherfucker. That shit's scary. All right, I'm trying to be safe in my bedroom.
I don't understand. It's because I feel like I mention it too much, but I'm from the hood. I didn't know that for a long time. In the hood, walking down the street is dangerous. I'm not going to put myself in extra danger. Like, never put your foot all the way down on the gas.
Right.
Never do that shit.
He did some shit, and you weren't. Like, when we went on this hike, and there was, like, this cliff that I jumped off, and it was probably, like, 20 feet high?
Yeah.
I've never done anything like this before. I was so scared. But he did some shit, and I was like, no, I don't want to do it. And he, like, peer pressured me into it. He's like, no, do it. Come on. Just do it. Just jump. Why not? It'll be fun. So then, like, after 10 minutes of that, I finally jump, and it was amazing. I'm glad I did it. But then I was like, all right, Sam, you jump. And he's like, nah, I think I'm cool. Nah, not going to jump this time. I was
feel
like, you fucking asshole.
I feel like we're talking so much shit about Sam when he is literally the nicest person in the world.
He's so nice. He, like, on the weekends takes care of animals and shit.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about animals on the weekend. If I ain't buying your dog food, go fuck yourself.
If you ain't what?
Huh?
Tell me what you do on the weekend.
I never see this shit coming. I want that to be known. Never once.
Shh, guys. Shh.
Saturday. I'm awake. Sun's too bright. Get out of my face. I don't want to waste this day. I want it to be made full. What do I have to do? Set up this camera, set up this mic. My whole life is being recorded. But I want it that way. I want to remember. I want to look back with my grandchildren and say, this is where I was on June 6, 2015, 2014, 2013, 2012, 2011, 2010, 2009, 2008, and 2007. I'm not going to have kids, though, let's be honest. You think you're getting my sperm? No! Oh, that's it.
Man, if we fucked...
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
We are the two most, like, we should never have kids. We should never. Well, that's an accident if that happens. I apologize to the future kid if that happens.
It's just like, I love you, but I'm not paying for nothing.
I don't know how to take care of myself, let alone you.
I've been learning how to do that recently.
Taking care of you. I've noticed going to the gym, eating healthy. Fuck.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, because I felt like I was always like, I've been depressed my whole life. And now I realize you just need to fucking eat, you idiot. If you don't eat all day, you're going to be like this. And I'm like, I'm sad. I don't have any friends. Because you don't have the energy to go the fuck outside.
Yeah, you used to starve yourself.
Yeah, but that was some Gandhi shit.
Just drink soda and all that.
I used to be obsessed with Gandhi, and I was always like, Gandhi would go days without eating for his cause. I'm like, now I don't get it. I was just in high school.
Like, when did the whole Gandhi thing start? Like, why Gandhi?
We have the same birthday.
Wait, do you really? And then you were just like, you know what? I'm going to follow him.
I don't know. I really liked Gandhi always, but I remember in where I come from, like, we have a lot of figures like Martin Luther King. There's photos of him everywhere, Malcolm X. And somebody was like, you should study where Martin Luther King got his, like, rhetoric from. And he just copied the fuck out of Gandhi. If you read Martin Luther King's papers right next to Gandhi's papers, you'd be like, you copied it. Too many white people in here. If it's black people, we would be dying.
They would be fucking dying, throwing chairs and shit.
I love. Do you remember when we went to that open mic and I was saying shit about? I think I was like, man, fuck black people, and this black dude was like, yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I wish you did more black humor.
I mean, there's too many of y'all come to my shit. Too many of y'all come to my shit. I love you. I love you the most.
Ain't nothing
I used
wrong.
to only like you.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I mean, I love them.
Okay, so you snuck that in there. I don't think a lot of people heard that. You said, I used to only like you. That was the truth. Do you remember fucking 3 years ago? I'd be like, Will, like, what's wrong with you?
I used to.
You might be a little racist.
I was straight up racist. I remember I told you.
But like low key about it.
I was like, Darren, I really like you a lot, but if you were black, I wouldn't hang out with you.
He totally fucking said that. I think you also said you would be afraid of me.
I was so wrong. I've gone through a lot of things over like the past like couple of years. I just realized that I think because I was raised around a lot of like very aggressive African Americans, it caused me to have...
Who are these aggressive African Americans?
So many people. I remember this one dude that went to high school with me looked straight up like Gucci Mane. For those of you who don't know who Gucci Mane is, Gucci Mane is a rapper that was rich before he was rapper because he sold fucking drugs. So
probably guns too.
And guns too. And that's why when you hear most rappers in the beginning of their career, they're like, I got money. They're liars. Gucci Mane had drug money.
Yeah.
And he's still rich and he went to jail.
So he looked like this guy?
Yeah, and he would just punk people. He punked my friend Martin. I was terrified of him, and because of him, I'm racist.
Did you ever get like, did you ever get bullied?
Yeah, but...
What kind of bullied, though? Because I just, like, people made fun of, like, my hands and, like, the gap in front of my teeth at the time. And, like, also, like, being Asian, people would always make fun of me for that.
I don't get that. Being Asian is the shit. You know how much shit y'all could do?
Like what?
Count. Off the bat.
I'm horrible at math, though.
I know, because you're Filipino.
You're bad at math, too.
It's almost there. Almost there.
Do you think if you went back to high school now, with the knowledge you know, you would kill it? I feel like I would still do bad.
There is some shit like, I remember I had algebra, trigonometry.
Ooh, I never got that far.
Yeah. I don't know what that is.
Like, you don't need that shit. For what?
I was very much into English and history. Those things I could tell you about. But, what a unreal number is sounds like bullshit to me. And I know other people feel like this. Nothing.
Are you guys good at math? Anybody in here really good at math? How? How the fuck do you do that?
I love our
That's
moments.
like magic.
One of my favorite moments between us is when we're like, everyone has it with their friends where they're like, okay, we're all doing something. We're like, all right, we need to find out how much that is. And we're both like, shit. We don't know math.
Which one's going to whip out the calculator?
I mean, if phones didn't have... I feel like phones with the calculators are just making people dumber, but that's fine.
Phones, you can Google anything. I don't have to remember shit now because I can just Google it.
But we're from the generation that's in between. We remember a world where there was not this type of stuff, and we are also very present in the world where all that stuff came up.
I mean, I do remember it, but I was so young that, I don't think it counts. I'm 25, if I was 30, then I can be like, yeah, I remember the world. But I was fucking maybe 11 years old.
Yeah, and I'm even younger than you, so.
I think my whole life I was able to Google shit.
Yeah.
Before 11, I wasn't wondering any of these questions. I was just playing video games and shit.
But it's a good thing because now you really can find out anything. I Googled the worst shit that I would have had to go and be embarrassed about. Mm-hmm. Now I can just Google it. Me going to the doctor today was because I was Googling shit. Wrong.
Well, that's before you would just always Google it and never take action and go to the doctors.
Yeah.
I've been telling you to go to the doctors for 3 years?
Yeah.
That's why I'm so interested in why you went today.
Maybe I got other friends that could really inspire me.
Okay, I mean, I know that took a turn.
I mean, maybe they have other tactics. Maybe they don't just yell at me.
I mean, after so many times, I feel like the only thing to do is yell. I try to whisper it. I try to tell you. I try to yell. I try to fucking text.
I don't know
Nothing
how to
works.
fucking talk to you.
All right. Well, shit. I just, I didn't think we were gonna do this on the live show. I didn't know you were gonna make me feel so uncomfortable.
You hear me, but you don't listen. Wait. No, you listen, but you don't hear.
I mean, you smother me, man. It's just fuck. Sometimes, just because you're home, I don't want to talk to you.
Ever since you quit your fucking job, I don't even have anything. No, you've been a delight. I love it. So I don't know if you guys knew, but Darren quit his job recently.
Hell yeah. Fuck that job. Fuck having a job. I'm done with that shit until I have no more money and I gotta go right back to the system.
It's truly devastating because if you've seen my channel, people be like, there are a lot of really
Subtle
cinematic
plug.
things of me that I didn't deserve, all filmed by Darren.
Oh yeah, we had some good times. I actually I miss it. I was watching you and Luis filming. I was like, Luis, scoot over. Let me get that camera. Let me see what I can do.
Yeah, I miss it too.
I wish that we could just go in, do what we want to do, and then leave. But that's not how the world works.
It's not. I mean, I kind of do. I feel like I'm in a very good place in life right now because just Discovery isn't checking that much on me. They don't know that I'm just going in and spitballing every day.
Really quick, do you guys watch SourceFed? Do you guys like SourceFed?
That's not the show I'm talking about.
So, the channel.
I know how to do that
Will
one.
and I did whatever the fuck we wanted to. We were always just we were hanging out. That's why people were like, man, I don't know, that's you had a career. And I was like, yeah, I guess you could look at it that way. But sometimes we were laying down, fucking talking about whatever bullshit.
6 or 7 months ago, there was a bunch of balls in the office and people were just kicking them.
We made holes in the wall because of those fucking, what are those hoverboard things? Straight up holes in the wall.
I miss the hoverboards.
Yeah.
You haven't lived until you've been on a hoverboard tweeting at the same time, almost dying. That was the best summer last year.
I don't like to fuck with those anymore just because the whole Amazon thing that they might explode.
Yeah, but you only lose 1 foot.
Maybe, but I like my feet, you know what I mean?
I mean, I like mine, but I don't need them. So I want to do some more crowd work. I need to practice that. Yo!
Hey, what's up?
Killing it.
What about you?
Oh shit, the box.
So you may, if you listened to a few podcasts ago, you might remember that I said halfway through the podcast I would be bringing out something that no one would ever expect. And it was the greatest thing ever. I didn't get shit. Okay, I'll tell you the bit I was gonna do. Okay.
Go for it.
I was gonna get a box and I was gonna put a gun in it.
How was that a joke?
Kid you not. I was really gonna do this shit. And then I was gonna pull it out and put it right here. And
What
then
is
I
wrong with
realized,
you?
I realized people really do have guns. And what if someone thought I was like one of those, I didn't get kissed, I'm gonna shoot everybody kind of guys and shot me.
What's wrong with you?
I don't have any filter. Thank you to all my friends who let me be myself.
I think you got to preface that it would be a fake gun, not a real gun.
Yeah, it was gonna be fake, but they just bought one at the office that looks so real.
That's another thing. We just have guns, like fake guns around the office. Like balls, guns, whatever the fuck we want.
Two things men love. You know, men like guns because they're like dicks. Men like shooting shit. Sometimes into people, sometimes into vaginas.
Oh, no.
Sometimes into dudes. It's just really how men are. We're not happy unless we're, getting off the trigger.
So we're going to move on to the emails.
I'm saying, you ever been to Texas?
Yeah, I have. I mean, I didn't experience anything like that.
Sometimes.
Let's move on to the email. Before we move on to the emails, does anybody here want to ask a question? I know that's scary.
Don't.
Who said that?
I did.
Hey, a black man. I'm cool with y'all now.
Oh, I get a mic. That's dope. I got two, actually. I tried to think on some shit from the last episode.
Okay.
All right. I guess the first one is kind of like a joke, but how many of your Let's Just Be Friends are friends you don't have anymore?
All of my let's just be friends are friends I don't have anymore. Where are you for me when things go wrong?
It's a new Drake song. What does that even mean?
I guess if you're lonely, you don't, like...
Oh, I think he's saying
I
girls that say, like, let's just...
Serious question, like, how many, like, of your Let's Just Be Friends do you really not have anymore?
Yeah, it's like if you were dating a person, and then you're like, let's just be friends. And
Every
then
girl that I've really liked, I have kept around. Like, I just, like, I don't know. Like, we don't have to be kissing. I just like you.
Right.
Yeah.
So you have a lot of them?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I think I have two. Wait, what's the exact lyric again?
All of my let's just be friends are friends I don't have anymore.
Oh, so the question is, how many do we not have? Like,
Oh. No, I get most of them.
You guys know the snake woman. That's the one that I don't speak to.
Fuck her. I mean, I'm
Fuck
done with that. We're
that?
done with the steak woman shit.
Yeah,
but
that's
fuck her.
old. That's the old phase. But no, the rest of them, I kind of, for some reason, stay friends with them.
You got a complex shirt on?
Yeah.
You black.
I mean, it's like my favorite magazine.
Mine too.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to work there eventually.
Me too.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I met them. We'll talk about that.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I guess my second question was like maybe like 3 weeks ago. Like this girl I had a crush on in 4th grade. I found out like randomly that she's a
Wait, hold on. Sorry. You said a girl in 4th grade had a
girl I
crush
liked
on you?
in 4th grade. Like I remember like you know how like you can tell if you're gay or not because if you like a girl and when you're like really young.
I'm confused. One more time.
Okay.
Let's start at the top.
All right. I was telling a backstory and I guess it wasn't really going too far.
No, I want to hear it.
Okay.
I'm just confused.
All right. I was in 4th grade, and there was a girl that I really liked. Like, I would look at her yearbook picture a lot, and I figured, like,
Hell yeah.
hey, I really...
That's what's up.
Wait, what? Who doesn't have a yearbook in 4th grade?
Who the fuck is that?
Who doesn't have a yearbook in 4th grade? Like, in high school, they're expensive as fuck. I gotta get them while they're cheap.
Anybody.
Okay. All right, we should keep this going. This is kind of dope. I respect this. Anyway, my question was, I found out that she was a porn star recently. How would
Hell
you feel?
yeah. What's her name?
All right, I will
Trying
say,
to look her up later.
All right, I'm going to say her name because I really don't care. It's her name is Veronica Rose. That's her porn star name.
We'll write that shit down.
All right, Veronica Rose, and then I think her real name is Alex Woods.
Veronica Rose, huh?
Yeah. So how would you feel like if an ex match was a porn star or became a porn star?
We got hot in here. Oh shit. I mean, I wouldn't mind. I think that would be weird because then I could just like Google and watch. That'd be like a weird concept. I found out recently that an ex's sister, which was like a twin sister.
My God.
Remember we saw that shit?
I remember that. I don't know the girl, but shit, how can I say this without really getting in trouble?
Be careful.
Basically, we watched this clip and it was embarrassing. Okay, you might think you're a porn star, but you just got handed $20 at the door and then got fucked. Like, I'm sorry. But what if I found out an ex-smash became a porn star?
I'd be cool with it. I think it's rad.
I guess jerk it to it. I mean,
It's better than memories, I guess.
if she's good. How you know I don't already have some that are porn stars? You ever heard of like a Alexis, Texas? Yeah, I smashed it. No, I didn't.
What was your name, by the way? Daryl. That's my brother's name. Shout out to Daryl one time, everybody.
All right, let's read some emails.
You got your
I don't know
fucking
where to-
phone, baby. All right, we're going to do some emails. I'm sure you guys are
Who the
aware of
fuck's
the
texting
process.
me? Let's do a snap pat.
All right, here goes.
I don't know what to say. We out here in the goddamn or something? I'm gonna sing the whole time.
Mommy.
Mommy, 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 mommy.
Was that I'm saucing, but you put mommy in it? Mommy, mommy.
Y'all really shouldn't let me do this. I really do not feel like it's
No,
not
you
fair.
need the phone because we're doing the emails.
I was about to say how I don't deserve anything.
You can continue. You just got to read the emails.
I shouldn't be Snapchat
You're doing
on
another
stage.
Snapchat.
Oh, sorry.
God damn it, Will.
I have ADHD.
See, this is how we are at work.
But it's not an excuse.
All right, here we go.
Which one do you want me to read?
That's up to you, boy.
I never know when you do this shit. Never once. Sup, Darren and Will? You know what baffles me? How most heterosexual guys would be into the idea of giving anal sex to a girl, but get all weirded out by the idea of receiving anal from a girl. I've heard some say they think it's gay, which is so fucking stupid, because they're depriving themselves of the pleasure of prostate stimulation. Stimulation is what they meant. Prostate stimulation? Let's see what it would feel like if I had a sack full of sperm. From Anonymous. I hope it's not that anonymous. God damn, I'm afraid of them.
I don't remember the question. I just remember him saying that he likes prostate stimulation.
No, like a lot of dudes are like, I want to give you anal, but when it's like, all right, you want to get it back, they're like, ew, that's gay.
Oh, is that a question or is that a statement?
They're saying, what do you think about that, I guess? Okay, so like, this is too much of my personal information.
Isn't it weird that like Jake and Amir at this show? Like, what the fuck?
know!
Like you guys are back there quiet and shit. Oh my god.
Jake and Amir in the back. I used to watch them all the time. Now I just copy them. It's
Handsome
crazy.
boys. So
And Drake right there. Yo, Young Money.
y'all think we're playing? We're definitely gonna get Drake on the podcast. I don't know how, but that's just gonna happen. And I'm gonna die.
Do you really think we'll get Drake
I
on the
honestly
podcast?
believe it. I don't know why, because he doesn't do interviews.
No.
But I think it's gonna happen. I'm putting that out there. Into the
We're not
world.
even from the city. He can tell.
Yeah,
I can
but
tell, dog. Ooh.
He'll
You
fuck
guys
with
heard
us.
Views? Y'all didn't see him spill a pizza on the stage about 30 seconds ago.
At least you're cleaning it. What a kind boy. So what do you think about the question?
Okay. All right. This is hard for me to say. But one time I might have been with a female and she had a vibrator, as women do. And she might have like pulled my leg up and gave me the treatment on my leg. That shit was incredible. I was like, I gotta give me a vibrator.
I think this happened like a week ago.
About a week ago. But then she started moving it around. And I was like, you know what? That shit ain't bad.
You liked it.
She didn't put it in anywhere or even on top of. But I like to get massaged.
Your mom would be so disappointed.
I really will just say anything. If you see me after the show, just ask me anything and I will tell you, Darren does fucking touch me.
When we do a show in the Bay, are you gonna invite them, or are you gonna?
Hell no.
Really?
My mommy can't come anywhere near here.
What about your dad?
I mean, I guess he can do whatever he wants. Like, you know when you love your dad, but like, go ahead and do whatever the fuck you want. I love you. You just don't call me. So well, go ahead.
I think I don't know if a lot of people feel like that because I feel like that, with my family too. Yeah. Even though my relatives are in here, I mostly mean my dad. I love my brother and sister, but I feel the same way. I'm like, oh, you're cool, but like,
it's also kind of cool right now to hate your dad. You know what I'm saying?
That's like the trend.
So yeah, man. Fuck Poppy.
Fuck Daddy.
I like to take it farther because sometimes I'm like, fuck mommy too. And I don't mean that at all. My mom, all my sense of humor comes from her. And I think that's why I like to just like shit on her.
Isn't this weird that we have a podcast where we share like so many personal things?
I don't even remember half the shit
Exactly,
I said.
that's the point. Like we've done like 50 episodes or some shit.
Yeah, you know me better than the girl that was putting the vibrator on me. She might be in this room. Watch out.
Oh, shit. I don't want to answer that question. Let's go to the next one.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever done that. I don't want to answer it. Too bad.
Fuck. When do you pull that shit out?
I always have it ready. I think this is racist.
No, I love Japanese people.
Oh, shit. We're going to be banned.
I'm going to be in so much trouble. Like, once I get off here, I know Lacey Green's going to call me up. Bitch. What the fuck did you say? Lacey,
Do you think anyone's ever been banned from this place?
I mean, comedians say worse shit than me.
Yeah.
So, no. I mean, what could I say? Holocaust didn't happen. I'm just kidding. I'm really trying to get kicked out.
Oh, shit. That's my favorite moment of all time.
Holocaust didn't. I wish you could show the 12-year-old me, like, just this cut to now. I'd be like, damn.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Darren and Will.
Hey.
Why are you guys so... All right, this one's about the same shit. You know that, right?
We'll skip to the next one. We didn't prep at all. I'm sorry. We don't do that.
I don't like to plan
We don't
shit.
do that.
I like to be disrespectful. Yeah. I'm really... Hello, Fresh Brothers. My name is Edward. You can say my name.
Just did.
So here's the deal. My sister has this amazing friend who is really cool, and I think I have struck feelings with her. 2 nights ago, I went to a party with them, and my sister's friend and I flirted. A lot. You see, I just turned 19 today, May 2nd. We didn't need to know. And she's 22. Ooh, when you're 19, a 22-year-old is goddamn Kim Kardashian in 2009.
Yeah.
So like Kylie Jenner right now or some shit. Well, if you put Kylie Jenner plus Kendall Jenner, they like are Kim. That's some other shit. So not only is she my sister's best friend, she is also 3 years older than me. So my question to you is, do you think I'm over my head? If not, what do I do? Because at this point, I have no idea. Dude, she was fucking with you.
No, go for it. 100%. Take the risk. Why not? Who knows what's going to happen? That's really not even that much older.
What do you say? Like, okay, you're at your friend's house, and he's like, oh, dude, I got to go take a shit for about 17 minutes. You can be alone here with my sister. What do you say? You
just, look each other in the eyes and make the move. You know what I mean? Feel the energy.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people, like, I've learned, I used to always be like, how do I talk to women? Oh, my God. Turns out you talk to them like they're people. Mm-hmm. I had no idea. Oh, my God. You just go up and say hi.
I think you can win pretty much anyone over if you make them laugh.
But it's like, it's hard when you're trying.
Yeah, but I mean, still, the point is, if you can make them laugh.
Yeah, if you can make them laugh.
You can win any motherfucker over.
People like to laugh because laughing is breathing.
It makes them feel safe. So if you can make someone feel safe, you go for it.
Yeah, I mean, if I was in this situation, damn, when I was 19, I wasn't even leaving home yet.
19. See, to me, it would be different if she was like 25. Then I'd be like, okay, that's a little different.
25, she needs to chill out.
Yeah, that's a little different. 19 to 25. But like, I don't know. I'd say, why not? Is it his friend's sister?
Oh, wait, that's the issue.
That's the issue. Fuck, I didn't realize.
Oh, man.
So if you were trying to put your lips on my sister, how would I react? I wouldn't like it. I don't think I would like it.
But what if her and I were down, though? Like you could tell that we had energy between
You're like,
us.
Darren, I love her.
And
you
like
know.
Jake just didn't exist.
Yeah, she's married, by the way, so it'd probably be a big issue.
Yeah, but her hair looks nice tonight.
Does it? Haven't seen her yet.
I mean, yeah.
Shit. Yeah. When it,
Hey, so what you doing? Shit, I'm gonna be up at our house. Don't say the address.
yeah, go for it.
I like that people are always like, "What are you guys doing after show? Going the fuck to sleep?"
Yeah. Somebody texted me and was like, "So is there like a party after? We chilling?" I said, "No. I'm going to bed."
No, I'm turning on Roseanne until I'm like this. That's how I fall asleep.
I always wonder, like, what people, like big artists, when they fucking play like a huge amphitheater, like, what do they do after the show? Are they chilling like us, going straight to sleep, or are they like, let's turn up and have a party?
They probably got issues. Those are the ones that crack out and die. Mm-hmm. Just go to sleep. Oh, I wish I was one of those musicians that cracked out and died. Like if
At 28?
Yes, 28. That's my dream.
Isn't there like what is it? Kurt Cobain died?
Or is it 27?
27? What is that called?
The 27 Club?
What? Oh,
That's
shit.
funny.
I got 2 years.
I had this therapist in high school. She told me. I had this therapist in high school, and she told me, she was like, I was like, that's like the peak of my sadness, because, I didn't know what was going on. Actually, no, it wasn't, but like it was part of it. Mm-hmm. And she was like, when you're 27 years old, you're going to have it together. So I've always thought that, by then I'd figure it out.
What do you got, like 5 years?
Yeah. Fuck. I still don't even do taxes.
So much. I haven't done my shit either.
I did, though. You guys ever go on
didn't do mine.
TurboTax? TurboTax is a website that will totally get you indicted.
Is that the right word?
Yeah. Or what's the word? When
Audited?
the IRS come and audit it.
It might be the same thing. I don't fucking know.
All you got to do is like take photos of your paperwork and be like, yeah, this happened. And they're like, all right. And then they send you money.
You literally just press yes to everything. Okay, cool. This looks about right. I get that much back? Shit, okay.
Doing your taxes shouldn't be the same as signing up for OkCupid. It's too similar.
Tell me, that should be the shit that they teach you in high school.
Yeah.
Not the fucking, what were you saying? What kind of math were you in?
Trigonometry.
Teach the taxes. What the fuck?
Nah, the government doesn't want you to know how to do taxes. That's how they get over you. By the way, since we're at a live show, don't trust the fucking government.
Fuck them. Fuck Obama.
Oh, Obama has nice teeth. Wait till you see what he's doing to you. I don't really know. No, I really do believe that. I've always been like, the government is good, but it's made up of people, and we're fucked up. The government's going to be just as fucked up as your neighborhood.
Sneaky.
Just keep that in your mind.
Of your neighborhood?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I've been thinking about it a lot lately. Like, people mess up.
You wanted to be a president. Like, are you going postal? You don't like the government anymore?
Because I wanted to change the system, but I realized that ain't a thing.
Yeah, it's more like a popularity contest.
It is.
How the fuck do you think Donald Trump got this far? Like, for sure, popularity contest. Even though he's not popular, I don't know what the fuck is happening.
Everybody talks shit about Donald Trump. Yeah, he's racist. Yeah, he's terrible. Yeah, he's probably going to start a trade war. But he's not up there lying. No, I really do believe that. Like, when he's really being honest, he's never been like, I'm not. Oh yeah, he did say he's not racist. He did say that, huh?
Well, it's
to me.
It's his delusional truth.
I just remember that.
He did say that. I forgot that.
Yeah.
God damn, I can't.
But I just really do feel like he has it down. He has his voice down. That everything he says, the people who do like him believe he's telling the truth. And most of the time he is. He's just figured out a way to say things that, okay, I can't explain this.
He's real fucking dumb. Real bad.
Yeah, he's real bad, but he's so good at being bad that it's incredible.
Why was it... Okay, so I don't know how, from
He's
your
just
perspective...
being himself, huh?
Why was it cool to be like, oh shit, that's Donald Trump? Like, why is that a cool thing if everyone, like, dislikes him, if I dislike him? Mm-hmm. But still, like, seeing him in person, I was like, whoa, that's fucking Donald Trump.
I always think, like, being a celebrity, not being famous, but being a celebrity where, like, everyone's just taking a photo of you is like holographic Pokemon cards. Like, you don't even know what that is. Or like, you remember in the first episode of Pokemon when Ash looked up and was like, oh my God, what's that bird? It was a ho-oh. Same thing as Donald Trump.
You guys watch Pokemon? I don't know what he's talking about.
I know you watch Pokemon.
Can you put that in some terms that I would understand?
Tom
DeLonge.
Tom DeLonge? I don't know.
Yeah, fuck that shit. Should we do one more and then wrap this up?
Okay.
Or should we take a one from the audience? I'd rather do the one. Yeah, let's do that. That's more fun.
You better not be black.
Oh,
shit, it is.
God damn it, Will. Introduce yourself. What's your name?
Armani.
What
the suit?
I met you before, right?
Yeah, I'm the one that cut the line last time. Sorry, guys.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like lines. Do you guys want a hard question or a...
Hit us with both.
Okay, well, my question was, what's it like to have fans? Like, you guys are trying to do something crazy, you know, be famous and all that. What's it like having people who support you from, you know, ground to the top, you know?
Shit. That is hard. Was that the hard one?
That's
Okay,
a complicated
fuck.
question.
I think we should be honest and answer that.
Always. If you ask any of the hosts on SourceFed that were with me there from the beginning, when people first started coming up to me, I was very uncomfortable, you know, and they'd be like, well, I mean, you know, whatever they'd say, like, I really like your videos, and like, I was like so depressed, and I'd be like, thank you. Because I didn't believe it at first. It was actually kind of like scary for me because I grew up, you know, on the sob story. I was bullied. Kids don't like me. So, and because of that, I kind of got into the stigma that people would never like me. And then once they started like talking to me like that, it was just so strange. But over time, I realized that like it's real, and people aren't just tricking me. And now it's glorious. Like I don't write people back because of y'all. Thanks. My close friends, I don't even see them.
I think that it's an interesting thing, and it's kind of like it's very strange to think about, but I kind of just, the way that I kind of make it okay in my head is just like, oh, they just relate to the shit that I like.
Yeah.
So it's just like if we met in high school, we would probably be friends in a sense. And it's just like you're using the internet to connect with someone.
It's truly beautiful. It came at the perfect time in my life too, because like I was so lonely, and I was like, oh, I really want. I think having an audience to me, what it really was is I stopped seeing my audience as a bunch of people, and I saw them as one, and I feel like I can communicate better when I think like I'm gonna go tell them this or I'm gonna go tell them that. So it's
also really cool like meeting you guys at these shows, because a lot of the times it's just like fucking text on a screen or like sometimes a Snapchat, which is kind of cool, but it's really fucking amazing that you guys show up to these podcasts. And thank you very much.
What's great about it is like who your audience is. Like oftentimes like you guys like look just like me or like act just like me. Like we're like the same
He doesn't
people.
look like you.
Yeah, but go to Adidas.
No, I was pointing to that one.
Oh.
I mean, neither of them look like you, really.
I'm probably done with this brand anyway, let's be honest.
What was the easier part of the question? It is so, I can't even see anybody.
Where you go? It's dark in here.
That was a black joke. Anyway, the easy question was, do you want an easy question or a hard question?
Oh.
I thought I was clever, but...
Oh, no.
Who else got a question?
Last question.
You over there? Is that Odell Beckham Jr. from the last
He came from
show?
Miami.
Okay.
We have to.
Miami.
What's your name, by the way? Shamir.
Can you slap me across the face?
Hell yes. I am not gonna slap you.
Really hard, really.
He asked me, can you slap me across the face?
Wait,
No.
why?
Please. All right, get up here. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna
I think you
slap
should do it.
anybody. Yeah. Really?
Do we want him to do it? It's weird. Wait, Will, do some stretches. Couple jumpy jacks. You might fuck up the mic. They
I
don't
gotta
like
get
that.
into the, like, why am I slapping you?
There we go. Call back.
I can't do this. I'm not, you don't deserve this. You have braces. Like, what if my hand gets caught in there? Darren, you slapped the shit out of this motherfucker.
He didn't ask me.
I'm sitting the fuck down.
You want both of us to slap you.
I've had Darren slap me as hard as he could many times, 3 times, for videos and because he was mad. Go ahead and do it.
Let's do it.
Oh, no, you just do it. I'm not slapping nobody. You think I'm trying to go to jail tonight?
How, am I supposed to hit you hard?
can't
What the fuck? Why? What's the purpose?
I want to feel your hands.
Got creepy. That's the show. I ain't slapping the fucking... Nope, not doing that shit. Does someone else want to slap him? There you go. Please do it. Please.
You want me to let her slap you? I don't
Do it.
condone this.
Do it.
And they say, why?
Knocked
Why?
out.
Tell them that it's here.
Shake hands first. I mean, let's be...
Like a thing that you're into? Is it like a thing you're into?
Yeah, it's a fetish that we have.
It's a
You know, we're
fetish,
into
right?
it. Yeah.
It should be a fetish. I mean, but why do you want people to slap you, especially men?
Just for the feeling.
Just for the feeling?
He wants to feel
So
something.
then why would you want me to slap you?
You.
They're not doing
Well,
it.
really, he wanted him to slap him. And
But
then
you
I didn't wanna
offered,
do it,
and I mean,
you
do you want this? I'm not slapping nobody.
I gotta go home.
No, the question is, why did you automatically offer to slap somebody?
Someone slapped the
You
shit out
got
of
a
him.
thing for this.
Do it.
She been drinking?
Do it.
I had a couple. No.
I'm telling both y'all to sit down. No one's getting slapped. You find him after the show. Pay him $5.
I mainly had a question for you guys, but this was like a good reason to get up here, right?
What's the question?
Do you realize you have stuff on the back of your head
Yes.
all the time?
Yeah.
On your jacket.
It's okay.
It's
Someone
been bugging
slap
me.
him. I just slapped
What
him
you
so I
you
could
got
get the fuck
OCD
outta
and
here.
like slapping motherfuckers?
Ben, come slap this motherfucker, please.
Slap.
Wait, you want to get in a fight tonight?
No, I'm not a fucker. I'm a lover.
What's your question?
Please, just get it.
She
over
doesn't know
with.
the question.
My best friend had a question. My best
Oh,
friend.
what the
Hey,
fuck is
girl.
happening? What the fuck? All right, come here. I'm gonna slap you. I'm gonna get this over. Come here. Shake on it. Tell
Really?
me that you are giving me permission.
I give him permission.
Say my name.
Darren.
I wish you didn't know my name. All right, here we go. Sure? Yeah. How hard? Like a...
Really hard.
Oh. Okay. I'm sorry. Really?
Yeah.
Damn!
Thank you for coming to our show.
Wasted.
We are going to be hanging out in the back.
You really have a question?
She had a question.
I was so close. I was so fucking close.
You know I don't like getting off stage.
Yeah, I know. All right, what's the question?
Okay, so this is my best friend. You guys know us.
Hell yeah.
And recently, she had an interaction with this dude that looks a lot like Drake.
No shit.
Yeah, and well, like obviously since he looks like Drake, he has a lot of girls like on his Instagram.
Drake looks like a sloth. He's only Drake because he's Drake. Like, he's not a good-looking dude. Let's get that real.
No, he's a really good-looking dude. At least my dude is. I mean,
Shit.
I'm coming from a
Okay.
guy. I would definitely understand you saying that, but coming from a girl, he's a pretty good-looking guy.
This guy's hella good-looking.
I mean,
Look at
you
this
know,
motherfucker. I am
for
very
being-
comfortable with my
For
sexuality.
being a white guy, definitely. But you know, some dark chocolate.
I'm sorry, you just got insulted. I didn't mean for that to happen.
I'm sorry. You can make a Mexican joke if you want. I mean, Trump
Do
is like
it.
all against Mexicans.
Fuck.
I give you permission. I'm full Mexican.
So what was the
Fresnillo,
question?
Zacatecas.
Did we have a question?
So you know how you're going off the freeway and they selling oranges down there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I buy them. And then the flowers.
Ben,
Do you
kill
buy the
that
flowers?
mic, please.
Yeah, I support
Kill
them
that
100%.
fucking mic.
So my question.
Yes! That was the show. Thank you so fucking much for coming out. We appreciate you. This is everything to us. Thank you. We'll be in the back. Let's hang out.
So,
Cool.
we're
Shut up. We're done.
I'm just going to tell them where we're going to be. Outside, there's a part over there where there's a bunch of drawings of people that look kind of like comedians, paintings of them. That's where we're going to be doing the meet and greet, not the front, because, you know, traffic. We don't want you getting hit by cars unless you want it yourself. So see you later.
Bye.
That was a HeadGum podcast.